Assalamualaikum, my name is Nofla Fitri bin Muhammad Yusri. My student ID number is 2024696876. In this video, I will presenting my mobile app, Spendwise Financial Tracking App. Let's go.
When user entering the app for the first time, user need to log in to their account first. If they don't have an account, they can register for free by clicking the register now button. Now, let's create a new account. User need to enter their first name, last name, a valid email address, password on the password and confirm password box. User need to enter a valid email address or they will get an error message saying email is not valid. User also need to make sure the password on the bot password and confirm password is the same. After user finally enter their credential, they need to hit the register button and a pop-out saying registered successfully will out, meaning the account is successfully registered. Now, let's log into the account. Since I already have an account, I will just log into my account. After login, user will able to see the home dashboard. On the top left, we will able to see our registered name and the current month. Below it, we can see total spending of the month, our total budget for the month, and how much we already save. In home dashboard, we can see our total spending on a specific categories. Since I already set a budget for food categories, it will show how much budget do we set and the progress bar that act as indicator if we spend over the budget. To add a new expense, user can hit the Add Expense button and Add Expense page will show up. To add a new expense, user need to enter the amount and choose the category. User can choose either to enter the notes or not for what the transaction is for. User can also choose the payment method and set the date when the transaction been made. After entering all the information, hit the Save Expense button and the expense will be added. User can also see the full detail of their expenses by simply hit the Detail button on the bottom navigation bar. In here, user can see detailed transactions that be made by them. User can also filter the expenses from newest to oldest, oldest to newest, amount smallest to biggest, and biggest to smallest. User can also search the expenses by typing in the search bar on the top. If user want to edit their transaction, they can just easily do it by clicking the transaction they want to edit. For example, I will choose duit makan. User can choose either to edit or delete the transaction. For now, I will show how user can edit the transaction. After clicking the edit button, user can freely edit the transaction from the amount, category, notes, payment method, and the date. After user done, they need to click the Save Expense button. We can see now the transaction have been updated. And now I will show how user can delete the transaction. The same way as when we try to edit the transaction, click any transaction we want and click the Delete Expense button and the expense will be deleted. Now, let's see the budget dashboard. By clicking the budget button on the bottom navigation bar, we can see our total budget, how many do we spend, and remaining budget summary. User can also use the month filter button on the top to filter budget by month. To create a budget, just click the Add New Budget button. User will need to enter the budget limit amount, category of the budget, start date and end date for the budget, and notes which is optional. After done, click the save button and the budget is successfully been added. As we can see, the budget has been set accordingly. It will also show the progress bar and percentage total user they spending. The budget will also show in the home dashboard to make it easy for the user to track their budget. Now, let's try to edit the budget. By clicking the budget we want to edit, here we can edit the budget limit, start date, end date, and notes. User cannot edit the budget category because we don't want to have a problem with the duplicate budget for the same category. After done, click the update budget button and the budget will be updated on both home and the budget dashboard. To delete a budget, user just need to click the budget they want to remove and click the delete budget button. Now, let's take a look at Tabung dashboard by clicking the Tabung on the bottom navigation bar. Here we can see total save amount and active goals. Since I don't have any goals set yet, let's create one by click the create new goal button. Here we need to enter the goal name, target amount, and duration of the goal in months. The system will automatically calculate how much we need to save in a month. After done, fill all the information, click the create saving goal button, and done. The goal successfully been made. As we can see, the goal is successfully been added to the Tabung dashboard. To fill or add an amount to the goal, just click the goal and we can see the goal detail that we just made here. Here we can see at the top the name of the goal and progress bar of the goal. Below it, we can see the targeted amount and remaining amount of the goal. We can also see the remaining amount of month for the goal. To update the goal, just enter the amount in Add Saving button box. After that, click the Add to Goal button. We can see here the amount will automatically update according to the amount we enter. After the goal amount is reached, user will not be able to add any more amount to the goals. User can also delete the goal by clicking delete saving goal button on the bottom. User can also change their name, email, password, and log out from the account in profile dashboard by clicking the profile icon in bottom navigation. First, let's try to change our name by clicking our name in account detail. Here we can change to any name we want. Next, let's try to change our email by clicking our email on the account details. To change the email, user need to verify by entering their password. If the password is wrong, a pop-out saying incorrect password will show up. User also need to enter a valid email for it to work. If user want to change their password, they just need to click change password button on security. Here, user need to enter the current password for verification, a new password, and a new password again. Lastly, let's try to log out from our account and log in again using the new email and password. Here we can see it's work and there's no problem.